Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to the tube. I am the host with the most, the man between your thighs. I am Gary, otherwise known as Bossman, otherwise known as Follow Me Mac, and this is your weekly review of Raw, brought to you by me. And this is apparently the first season, the opener of Raw, whatever. Anyway, this starts off not with wrestling, but with a announcement that we're going to get wrestling later on, with a announcement of the number one contender match for Big E Lanston's WWE Championship between Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens, and Finn Balor. This is going to be in a ladder match, whatever, don't care. Next match, an actual match, triple threat match, tag team match to determine the number one contenders for the against RKA Bro. With the Street Profits, can't stand them. Alpha Academy, who are Chad Gable and Otis, who was a joke wrestler before now. And the Dirty Dogs, who are Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Pretty decent match from all three. All three make a pretty decent effort. Roode and Ziggler proved why they should have been, because they were pretty solid. They do a tag team move, which is a Fame Wrestler into a speed. Side was a 1, 2, 3. Your winners is Ziggler and Roode, the Dirty Dogs. Next match is Selena Vega comes out in the coronation and pretends to do a horrendous English accent. Selena, my dear, just stick to your New York one. You're pretty good, and you got this snooty thing, and I thought you did pretty well with that. Doudro comes out. Selena, did wrestle for a little bit. Doudro, is using her strength pretty well. Selena Vega hits her in the leg with the scepter. 1, 2, 3. Your winner is Selena Vega. Next next segment, should we say, is Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, square up in the ring, and Bianca's about to hit her with a KOD. She slips out, and then she goes pretty decent, shows you why Becky is a decent heel. Next match is T-Bar versus Damian Priest. Now, I didn't even know that T-Bar was still a thing. I thought we all decided that the Retribution was a bad idea. I'd rather have it Dominik Dijakovic and Damian Priest, but hey, you get what you can get. But anyway, this was a disqualification. I'd rather that it was a Damian Priest win, and because see how dominant our champion is, because he just went mental after the match and beat up T-Bar, so he just looked a bit silly. Next bit. Sorry. So, Carmella comes on, and she calls herself the most beautiful woman in the WWE. Now, I was going to say is, that's probably what your plastic surgeon told you what to say, Carmella, isn't it? But I have not seen Carmella's thing before. Now she's come over to WWE. Now, I don't know who's told her to do this, but she now has this diamond encrusted mask that is the stupid that makes Karrion Kross's match look distinguished and respectful by describing it. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen somebody wear in my entire life. She's wearing this to protect her pretty face. It's like, there's a way to do this without looking like a complete idiot. Anyway, I'd never seen him with it on, honestly. It was hilariously funny. I'm sorry. Sorry. So, oh wait. Carmella wins over Liv Morgan, and so it looks the mask looks stupid. Sorry, I'm sorry, Carmella. You're not the prettiest woman in WWE. You're a very attractive woman. Don't get me wrong, but you're not the prettiest. Sorry. I'm sure that's what your practice surgeon would be with the twins, but yeah. Alright, the next match. Keith Bearcat Lee versus Cedric Alexander. Keith Lee does what he should do and dominates Cedric Cedric Alexander throughout this. You know, Ragdoll did, power moved him, did a lot of other things. Did his finish. 1, 2, 3. Your winner is Keith Lee. Shelton Benjamin came down. This was a pretty good squash match. Showed that your Lee looks back to it. Next match, this came out of nowhere. Austin Theory versus Dominik Mysterio. Now, Austin Theory's been feuding with Jeff Hardy. Why not have a trilogy? I don't know. Alright, Dominik gets his ass handed to him by Austin Theory when he hits him with the RKO into the go to sleep that he does. 1, 2, 3. Your winner is Austin Theory. Next match, the Raw Tag Team Championship match between RK Bro and the Dirty Dogs. Pretty decent match. You can see that Ziggler and Rude are pretty good veterans. They go into, Orton catches Rude with the RKO. You hit, they keep on reversing your pinfalls onto middle, catches it, catches the glove. 1, 2, 3. Your winner is RKO Bro. Next match is the Fatal 4-Way. I'd rather not see ladder matches on my Raw. This was pretty bad. A pretty good match. I'd just rather not have seen it. A ladder match. I'd rather see it, where somebody got a win. But this was a really good match. They all doing like power moves, power bombs, all sorts of suplexes, spots with the ladders, which always makes me cringe a little bit, especially knowing about CTE and all this sort of stuff. Pretty decent. Rollins ends up getting the victory, and now he's going to be contending for Big E's championship. Anyway, that's Raw for this week. The new Raw. Just like the old Raw, there's intermission matches out of nowhere, and I wish we had build. We had build. That we had matches that built to each other. But as I said, like Carmella, aced for making me laugh. I'm sure. Thank you, Vince, for that. I needed that after the week I've had. Anyway, this is Gary saying, we'll click like and subscribe to the YouTube with the great.